Hello and welcome to MP Strong 365, day 75. We are just going to move around right now, starting on the floor. And we're going to do a quick circuit. I got like a sinus situation. And then I just went to the dog park and I got bit by like what I hope is a fire ant and not a recluse. Anyway, the pain is going away now. But we're going to start, you can have your feet up on anything or nothing at all and go into bridges. So you can hear the sexy phlegm voice, sinus to post-nasal drip. I don't know what gives, man. Can you go away? Thank you. I'll give you a treat in a second. Okay, I'm giving you a treat. Does she not have water? 3 more times. She's like immovable. 3, 2, actually that was number 11, I think. That'd be cool if I got it right. And 12, and we'll go and stretch those legs out. Just kick your legs. Kick your legs. No, you have water. You're fine. Kick your legs up and down. Yeah, I'm still doing it. It's fine. Just pretend. And then we're going to flip over into a plank position on forearms. And start to tap alternating knee to floor. So you want to cinch up through the waistline first. Pull the balls of your feet down into the floor. Make sure your tightest point is right through your center, not your arms, not your legs. So you're dragging your feet in towards your elbows and your elbows in towards your feet to make that tension in the mid-body. And we'll start to tap and squeeze up through that glute as you extend the leg back to straight. Trying to slowly open up those hip flexors towards the floor. A little bit more tension in the backside as you squeeze that leg to straight. The leg that's straight gets tension through the glute. So you're squeezing right through the middle of that glute as the other knee taps. Let's go 5. And we are out of that. That's good. Just take it into a wide-legged child's pose. So spread your knees out wide. Send your body through your knees towards your feet in a little frog position here. Breathe in. And breathe out. And we'll come up through tabletop. Now notice that breath in and out was like 7 seconds per, right? So we want to really extend your breath. When you think you're done, try to suck in a little bit more. So I'm in a tabletop. I just have my finish point as that chair. And I'm going to drag it in and push it back. If you have a couch, chair, or wall that you can apply some pressure to, that is good just to keep that tension. Drag in, adding tension wherever you can to an otherwise body weight exercise. It also makes sure you go to the same spot every time. Two more times on this side. What I like about, and now we're going to just go cat-cow in between sides. So moving through the pelvis, think pelvic tuck. More on the pelvic tuck. Just tuck. So you're trying to get those hip flexors sort of dig into the floor. But it makes me have to access my lungs differently because I have a chest congestion because my postnasal drip is dropping down there. And so it really is a benefit in disguise because I'm handicapped from using my lazy voice. So I'm having to draw my breath down into my stomach, which is great because sometimes we just do most of the time we do the minimal possible to get the job done, right? If I can talk through my throat, then I'm fine. But since my throat is all jacked up, I have to seek breath deeper in the abdomen. Otherwise I will get laryngitis and lose my voice. And we're gonna extend on the other side, drag in. So yeah, the best thing, good golly, counterintuitively, and truth be told, kind of why I'm doing this video now is because of my breath. I want to make my voice, oh my gosh, this leg does not go up as high. See, that's the other benefit of doing a stationary object is it's a truth sayer. But it will get the breath through the back of my lungs, through the center of my back, help me feel stronger, more healthy, not letting a nose situation be a panacea negative on the body, right? 3 more times. I always say you have other tools in the toolbox. Go rifling around, right? What do they say about a hammer? Always use a hammer? I don't know. Don't always use a hammer. Okay, so push-ups on the bench. You can use a couch, chair, wall, whatever. And I'm gonna go narrow on the chair, and so my elbows are gonna drag down by my sides. And I'm gonna have my head extend over my hands. That double elbow crack was my tricep endpoints. I'm watching these guys pour the slab for the foundation for the house that is, I get to watch the show, right? I get to watch a whole house getting built. All right, try to keep your elbows closer to your sides. Drag your shoulder blades together. After these next best 2, we're doing step-ups. Good. I'm going to step right in, step right up to the step up in the dining room of your house, and we're not going to hit the ceiling. First one's always a little bit of a leap of faith. I'm going to leave that leg on the step and just come up and drive through. I'm going to place my hands in prayer because it'll make me aware of if I'm hiking my shoulders up. So, and I'm trying to reduce the amount of push off on the left. So ultimately, maybe I'll try one where I just tap the left tiptoes and press back up. Just tap the tiptoes, press back up. Try not to collapse in on that right side. So let's go 6 from here. All the way up, full extension. One more time. Good. Take a step down. I'm gonna grab my 10s. Grab a weight. Got it, flaunt it if you got it. We're gonna go, these are 15s. That's all right. Curl with a toe tap on the bench. Curl and down. Curl, shoot, and down. This is fun because I get to watch it later because I have no idea what I look like. I could probably point my toes down, think of dabbing the water, noticing how that shifts my body side to side, but just dabbing your toe, bringing the weight up to the front of your shoulders. Pull your toes down as you lift your leg up. I'm going to try to go for standing leg straight, pressing down. Great. 3 more times. That's just good. How are we doing on time here? Ooh, good. Let's go to Renegade rows. So we'll squat down. Oh, I got to do the other side step. My bad. Other side step. Other side step. Step up and through. Tap the toes. Oops, hands in prayer. Step up and through, tap the toe. Hands in prayer. Woo! I was trying to drag more weight into the base of my heel. And now I'm gonna go 8 with just my breath. All right, then we'll go Renegade rows. So do not pick up the weights like I was about to do it, which is with my spine rounding. So I'm gonna drop it like it's hot, grab the weights, and go into Renegade rows. So drop down into a push-up position, tap your right knee down, lift it up, tap your left knee down, lift it up. Now you're ready, we're locked and loaded. Your hands are closer than your feet by a good bit, so you want a wide foot stance. So alternating, my goal here is to keep all 10 toes down. Sort of extending my body long, like I was gonna reach my arm forward, my leg backward. Locking those hips into place. For left. And we're gonna finish just a little sequence and then go turbocharge with what will we finish with? Let's do elevator squats. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's fine. So the reason why I hesitated is like, this weight is not heavy enough for me not to just compensate, like use whatever the easiest part is. So how about I try this? I'm gonna scoop the weights up instead. So I'm gonna come down to my knees and then I'm gonna do a little snatch instead. So I'll just rise it up, get down. From the knees, legs go deep. So from the knees, pick the weights up as you squat underneath them. Think about getting underneath the weights. And then you squat with them at your shoulders. Obviously, this is very light, because if you're hoisting, you can get a good load, because you get under it with your whole body and hoist it up. Hoist, good, and I'll finish with deeper squats. 3 more hoist. Last hoist. And you squat for 8, 7, 6, 5, stay low, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is good. Oh my gosh. Set your weights down, come back into your front, actually come back into your bridge. I'm gonna grab 5s just for a little, no thank you. A little extra on the upper body. So I'm gonna come into a bridge, send those weights up overhead, and like I'm trying to get less concave, like find some length in my obliques. So which is like really frustrating me recently. My obliques are so small. They're like, so as I bridge up, trying to get this part longer, and I won't go into why, or why that happens, but tight hips, seated stuff. So as you bridge up, think about getting longer through the midsection. Told somebody this morning I'm at 80% today, which B-. A students don't like to get B-, but I don't know what got in my schnoz. I blame the children at church. Always blame the children. Two more times. All right, and we'll leave those weights up in the air. If you don't have weights, don't matter. Let's bring the legs straight out and in, out and in. I'm gonna add a little iron cross maybe with the arms. So just bringing the weights out to the side, nestling your shoulder blades in. Legs come out and in. We're just progressing the abs, so instead of planks with knee drops, and it doesn't matter that I have a chair here, it just helps me measure my height, right? And I'm just letting my arms move so I don't get stiff or try to hold with the head or neck or upper body. And ultimately, I want to be solid for running. And so I should be able to move all my parts in different places. Plus, I only have 3 minutes, so why not move as many parts as possible, right? Let's go about 8 more, and you can change this up. If you set your timer for 90 seconds where you're sort of in this dead bug, you can do alternating knee out. You can do pullovers, scissor kicks. In fact, I'm going to take it into a light scissor. So I'll bring my hands up overhead, keep them bent at the elbow, and then I'm going to scissor. Keep my elbows close. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So, have a seat up. You do a wide-legged forward fold. Oh, this is nice. I should work like this, but I have too many screens. One more set of push-ups. 2 sets, and then we'll be good. So, feet on the chair, hands on the floor. Go Spider-Man, so take the leg off, tap the knee to the same elbow, and switch. Don't migrate. 6 left. Keep the weight in your stomach and hips. And we're good on that. Now we're going to go regular old push-ups to finish us off. Because I always say, push-ups are available anytime. Why do we not do them more often? So let's just start it off. And I need to take a half a second to cross my feet. I sometimes don't transfer enough weight into the lower body to lock me into place. So I'm crossing the legs over in a swizzle. Push-ups have diminishing returns when you only use upper body. So If my core is more, so I'm gonna take a big deep breath in through my core is more, and then I'll go 25 push-ups. So nice. All right, no real breaks here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Squeeze the glutes a little bit more. Find that pressure through the hip flexor. Maybe separate your feet. And you got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Monica. It's no 12-minute plank. Good job, everyone. I'll see you on the flip side.